All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Finds him over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up. Sit up.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 47. Hits his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now Jackson off the play action. Into the hands of Walker. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Lamar now from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Now motion him out of the backfield. Jackson now on 3rd. He sends this one to the end zone. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. First tone of the game for James Cook. Move to work at the 35. Down the sideline to the 45. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down. Again, it's Cook. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
19, Tiger.
Another one for Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. They're running the option, short side. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hurt, hurt. Ready.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. That was Micah Parsons making that play. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long.
Ready. Warriors 70. 79 Broncos. 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
Here's Lance now. He's on the move. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First down from the red zone. Buying some time right. And in, touchdown Buffalo. So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Bass now to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey. Hey, report.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Into traffic, complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Second and 6 now. Walker hauls it in. And we will... We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They still have 5 to go here. Third down. Caught by his back. And this one doesn't go far.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
Now it's a bootleg for him. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one's complete, right side. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Aiden Hutchinson. As always, after making the stick.
timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Here's 2nd and 7. He rolls to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19. Come 19. Come 19. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Back to throw, it's Lance. Taking a deep shot here. They connect on the deep shot. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 13-0 lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Bass now to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Lamar. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
The tip definitely broke up that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. From the gun, Jackson. He's got it deep downfield. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done. Lamar off the play fake. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time. Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Play action now with Jackson. And this is going to be an LA touchdown. The Chargers make it a one-score game in the first half. Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chargers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. First and 10.
Go!
It's an option right that begins this drive. He's contained at the line for no gain. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
at the
Here we
30-yard
go, set.
line.
Go street.
Now it's Lance. Flush down now to his left. Hauled in left side. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Panther 60. Come on. Set. Panther 11. 70 Timberwolves. Hut.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Chargers territory. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Just the defender. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. First down, ball at the 36.
Let's go now.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
70 Lions. Trap 60. 19 Lions. Hut.
2nd and 13. Escapes the pocket. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up third and less than a yard.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd.
No gain on the play.
And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th.
Go.
Davis takes it straight ahead. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs.
Well, a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call, but it can work against a pass or a run. Good luck running for the sticks when you got a whole defense crashing you right off the snap.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Jackson looking to throw. Caught by Theo Johnson. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Completed to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Hey, middle. 180.
Lamar throwing again. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So 2nd down coming up.
Report.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. Pass complete to Walker. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Bills crowding the passing lanes. They've got a dime look here on 3rd down.
No, we change it. Hey, middle.
Now Jackson off the play action. Escapes out to the left. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Lance now. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Dragon 60. 70 range. 70 range.
Throwing is Lance. Complete to Shakir. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Flushed out of the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
19-18. Go!
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Here we go.
Here's a give to Cook. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Looking to throw Lance. Rolling left, buying some time. He just throws this one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Lance. Shakir with the grab. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
19 Tiger.
They'll run it with Cook. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
60 Eagle. Here we go, set.
They'll try the right side with Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
Trap low 80. Come on, set. 7 Pirates. Panther 60. 70 Timberwolves.
Early movement along the right side. The flag comes out. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down.
Set. Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer. Ready?
Lance. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. This is a 42-yard look from the left hash. Amendola able to put it through. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. 1st down. Here's Lamar. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44. Working quickly here. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Throwing the out route complete. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Hey, report. Hey, Ozzy. Sit up. Yeah.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Short pass brought in. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. DJ Reed brings him down that time. Now Jackson on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Hey, report.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Getting out to his left. Now here he goes. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him will denies the 1st down.
That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Lamar now from the gun. He's on the move. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
And the Chargers 1st down.
13. We change it. Go ahead.
From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming. coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. From the gun, Jackson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. A timely interception for them there, partner. That drive sure looked like it was headed for at least 3, maybe 6.
That QB wanted that throw back the minute it left his fingertips. You know, Peyton Manning would say, once that ball's gone, that check has been signed. And he wanted to rip that check up, and he knew it. Defense makes him pay.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Taken in by Smith. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. Third and a lone yard coming up. He's back to throw. He has the first over the middle. And that one's going to move the chain.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Back to throw, it's Lance. He's got this complete to James Cook. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Set, go!
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Let's go. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Mustang 19. 19 tight, 19 tight. Come 19, come 19. Ready?
He'll throw it. He completes it in traffic. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Here's Cook, and he's brought down for a loss. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the 2nd one used by the defense in this half.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Now it's Cook, and he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Now with 2:09 left on the clock, we got a timeout from the defense.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
65, Cat, 65.
We're looking to throw. That's caught for the first. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. Here's an option play to the left. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Now a give to Cook, running left. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. 3 yards almost gets him back to even, but it's going to be 3rd and 11 now. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Big moment for Tyler Bass here. This will be from 52 yards.
A 52-yard attempt.
So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Buffalo.